Welcome back. On April 10, 3 days ago, I turned my 80th birthday. It was a milestone I once thought impossible. Standing here as the eldest member of my family, I want to share a few chapters of my journey that brought me here. My life was shaped with, profound loss. I was only 4.5 when my beloved mother passed away at just 30 years old. I can still see Lass, my 6-year-old brother, my infant sister, and our heartbroken grandmother. The sight of our grandmother, consumed by sorrow, has etched our mind forever. There is no greater tragedy than losing a child, an unbearable loss. As a young child, we experienced a profound pain that has forever etched itself in our memory, serving as a haunting reminder of both loss and the fragility of life itself. Even after many years, my mother's death continues to weigh heavily on my heart. I vividly recall the moment we used to go to the cemetery, place flowers on her grave, overwhelmed by emotion and letting our heart-wrenching cry that echoed our deep sorrow. A young boy should never have to bear the weight of such an overwhelming loss. It is a heart-wrenching reality that seems impossible to understand. After a few years, my father passed away at 49 from liver disease. It felt like another impossible tragedy for us to bear. And because of these losses, I couldn't pursue my dream of becoming an engineer because we simply couldn't afford it. But life has a way of opening new doors. After my high school diploma, I won a scholarship to study in Naples, attending 2 years specialization course. At the end, I realized I couldn't find a job in South Italy, where I was born and living. So I decided to pack my luggage, to put 90,000 lira in my pocket, that was all my possession, and took a train and moved to Milan to seek my fortune. When I arrived at the railway station, I found myself desperately alone. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to go. At the end of the platform, I met a tall man who probably guessed that I was looking for an accommodation, so he helped me. Luckily, in that period, Alfa Romeo was hiring people. So I made a phone call and asked whether or not I could go there to be interviewed by the HR personnel. Alfa Romeo hired me, and I started to work in the mechanical processing cycle department. After a couple of years, I went to work for the information technology department, where I was involved on a big project that was supposed to manage the production department. I started my professional career in the information technology, and I had a chance to decide to resign and to go to work for another company, where I had a chance to be involved on an important material handling project for the Italian railway company. eventually becoming a manager at the age of 42. An achievement I'm deeply proud of. In 1977, I married a wonderful woman, and we explored the world. Though I have also had to say a deeply sorrow goodbye to my sister, a brilliant writer, and my brother, a man of immense generosity. Their spirit stay with me. Today, in my retirement, I find joy in sharing my passion for the English language with other seniors. In my way of giving, it's, my way of giving back. I have faced many setbacks and carry a few regrets, but the lesson I've learned over 80 decades have taught to me one of the most important things: resilience, the greatest gift we can leave behind. I plan to keep sharing my passion for the English language with other people as long as I'm able to do it. I might frame my professional career as my own way of engineering a life of difficult circumstances because of my childhood was defined by loss and sorrow. My choice to share my love and passion for the English language to the elderly is a kind of a poetic circle, because when I was a boy, I lost my mother's voice early in my life, and now I'm trying to help others to find their voice in a new language. It shows that learning never stops. And this is just a short part of the story of my life. And I wanted to share with you on the occasion of my 80th birthday. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.